grab.
The viewer list, me, Commander Root, who's never here, Control Alt Play, Stream Elements,
I personally went patrolling last night in the West End, and I spotted at least 2 foreign echoes. This is an outrage. We shall chase these intruders down.
I was chased by a gigantic Valcon 2 nights ago. I thought it was further coming back. No. That creature barely spoke English.
I'm just listening to what the hell they're talking about. Investigate after citizen. Investigate after citizen about infection. I think that's poorly worded and bad grammar right there. I would say follow up with citizen about infection. And then put in parentheses investigation. Hey, you old fart. Fucking vampire.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. How does it feel to be this evening's centerpiece? Figuratively.
I don't like it.
I feel like the newcomer. And I do
I
not
know,
like
right?
Do not be alarmed.
Oh,
The
do
Ascalon
not.
Club
Yes,
has a
do not
tried
be
and
alarmed
tested
if you hear
policy
another
for
voice
choosing
in my
its
background.
May I ask
I have
who
my
you are,
friend
sir?
Why
Maderio,
would you be interested?
aka
Well, as you seem
Rowena,
to be the only man in the room with a beating
here
heart,
joining me,
you draw quite
watching
a bit
as
of
well.
attention
She doesn't
yourself.
have the game.
Ah. Vampire senses
I'm
never
just
cease to
gonna follow.
fascinate me.
Yeah, she's
They
still-
dwarf those of mere mortals. I am Aloysius Dawson, by the way.
What the fuck is that kind of name? I've heard it before. You're famous!
Mr. Dawson, of Dawson and Dawson, the wealthiest man in England. It is a pleasure to meet such a prominent
I got
figure
finally
from-
chatty,
A
guys.
withering
I don't have to
figurehead
have
to be
Twitch
precise.
open
Are
and
you
shit.
sick, Mr. Dawson?
I can
I
see
am
who's
adopted.
watching and everything.
My case
It's
is
awesome.
beyond the scope of
I
traditional
can copy
medicine.
and paste the names.
I
make
have
the
spent
giveaways so much
fortunes
easier.
on the world's most competent
limiting my
doctors
giveaways.
to
I'm only
arrive
gonna
at
do
that
1 or 2 a
diagnostic
stream.
conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Should I suppose
makes
that you're here in
a lot of
search
people
some
that
form of immortality?
Support me.
Absolutely
Would
not.
like me to do that.
I'm here to
instead
implement
of
my plan to
AKA,
save the city I was born
quote,
in. To
ruining
cast out
your
the ghastly
economy.
evil that has us all on our knees.
Rowena's one of those people.
That ruins the economy?
No! That's that told.
Yes, that told you not to give away so many.
What do you know about the Guard of Prewin?
I should not say
So, I
this,
mean,
but I admire their commitment. This is what the nation needs.
doesn't mean I'm not going to do giveaways. I'm not a giveaway streamer. I'm just doing giveaways to attract people, which is working. And you're coming back for me, which I love. They are our enemies.
But they are our enemies.
They are not mine, Dr. Reed.
Would you help them?
Would you help them?
No. There is a time for such methods. But brute force will not be enough to fight this plague. We have to think differently.
Really? They're just bitching at each other in the background.
What is the situation like in this part of town?
I am sure Lord Redgrave will enlighten you more effectively than I.
I don't know if Control Alt Play turned into a bot. He's been in my channel,
Money
on my
cannot
channel,
solve every
for 2
problem.
days.
This
Even when I'm not
mysterious
in live.
epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right.
And we're near
Money
the
is
second
nothing
half of the month
unless
for
one
me,
has the will to wield it.
which I'm running low on medication.
I have a
so
plan,
I'm
sir.
only going to stream for
A
maybe
radical
couple
one
hours
that will
a day.
save all that is
If that.
essential in London.
What is your plan then?
Quarantine and barricades are futile. What we need is a wall. A formidable,
Do you want to build a
unscalable
wall?
to isolate the deserving from the infected masses.
Yeah, Donald Trump might be a fucking vampire. It's unfair.
But that would segregate the rich from the poor, would it not? It would be unjust.
Our only course of action must be to save England. And to save England,
Hey.
we have to make sacrifices.
Are you not mistaking
In order for the rich to
summary
be rich, they
execution?
had to
Why
crawl
do you
out
care?
from the shit
Are you
of
not a
being
vampire?
poor.
Removed from all mortal concerns? Decisiveness is
I
what
mean,
the city needs.
think about it. These rich
and it needs
motherfuckers
it
didn't get
now.
all their wealth doing nothing. Some of them did because they inherited it. But that money had to get gained somehow. Granted, some of those methods were horrible. But I'm gonna talk to this fucker one more time.
We'll talk later, Dr.
Oh, he
Reed.
won't let me. Okay. Hey, talk to me. YouTube. Dumbass NPCs. Apparently they allow some humans in the Ascalon Club. A good dagger. So how are we all doing today, this evening? What's up, Corporal? How you doing? Oh, and how's it going for me? I've been a whole lot better, I'll say that. What the? Run! It's the Olympics. Get down the stairs. Oh! Seems like we have someone shuffling about down here. Like I said, I've been better. As Ascalon members, we always tend to respect etiquette. We are, and always, members of the good society. Sometimes recognized as public figures. We do not find our delight in orgies and bloodbath, unlike our adversaries assert we do. And if one of us were caught in such caricatured and immoral acts, he would receive the appropriate... fuck, I can't say that word, I don't know what it is. But what about the blood? What about its recreational use? How could we deny the ecstasy? The vermilion ambrosia brings us... Ambrosia, there we go. It's a fucking flower. And what else could we tell? Fuck, I'm not reading this shit out loud. That's a word I did not know. I will figure it out though.
How's it spelled?
Oh, I think it was OPPROBIUM. Opprobrium, something like that.
I have no idea what that is.
Opprobrium.
Don't just make shit up.
Whoa. Oh. We gotta find out who's sick. Oh, wait. Oh, can't open that. Just gonna leave bodies on the floor? Messy. What about you? Talk to me.
Welcome to the ascalon, then, Dr. Reed.
Alright, move out of my way. I need to get in here. Move. Another dead body. Another dead body. Oh, we got a new follower. Wait till it tells me who it is. Thank you for the follow, GRX. Remember, guys, to check out my giveaway for Injustice and Gleam. Click on the little picture if you have it. It's on my Twitch. You see it? Did you see it? And also type in !giveaway. First tickets are free for this, whatever the fuck game it is I'm giving away now. Holy shit. Or holy potato, holy fuck, something potato. We're in space, something like that. Holy potatoes, we're in space. I think that might be the game name. Not real sure. Just type in giveaway, you'll see what it is.
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire.
Ancient, you say? I just heard someone wheeze.
Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need to find out what they're after.
Oh, yeah! Quit waving that thing around. Haha. that's oh no, okay, we got some good. He's clearly got a bag on him, right fucking there. You guys see it, I see it. Love to get it, but I can't. More quarantine. Oh! Love it! Welcome to the Cream Pie. You are now a Cream Legionnaire! Oh.
Step away, sir.
Stepping away, mate. I'm going this way. Not going to pay any attention to you. You're not going to pay any attention to me. Why was that door shiny? Oh, that was what's shiny. So how is everyone doing tonight? And if you've already mentioned it, which I think a couple people have, where's everyone from? I know where Madeire's from. Canada! And I believe Corporal said he was from New York. And Lestat, I don't. Oh fuck! Fuck me! No! Damn it! Stop it, Marley! Get up here! One down. How about that?
Oh, that's cool.
What? That power?
Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah. It basically makes them super vulnerable. And you do way more damage. It looks so cool. Way cooler than it seems.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh, no, no, no. Fuck. I couldn't sneak up and bite him. Let me get some blood from him. Whoop! Just when I clawed him up, the way he just fell, and that sound his body made when he hit the steps. Huh. The sweet splendor of those sounds. They make my nipples hard.
I have this thirst for blood.
Do you
That-
think that?
Maybe. That fucking investigate after citizen about infection message is really getting under my skin. Because it's... I guess I'm OCD about that. Oh, it's gone. Good. Oh, big ass werewolf. Much higher level. Damn it, Cream, you asked for it. Oh yeah!
Ooh.
Yeah, it would make sense if they made Vampyr too. Because where the fuck do these damn werewolves come from?
It's a perfect lead into the next game for
It is!
this.
Like, and maybe it'll actually make vampires versus werewolves sort of cool, unlike Twilight. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've watched Twilight. Well, after all the controversy and bullshit was said about it, I thought, meh, it's okay. Little too much sparkles here and there with the makeup.
Oh, you don't like the bling bling?
I thought it was just too much. Like, if that was for like a flash mob or something for like a coming out party, that wouldn't be enough, but... Gotcha, bitch! You love it. I'm surprised you haven't met Stealth yet. He has not been on the computer in about a week.
I'm sure. I will.
Sir, no civilians allowed. Stop
No, sir.
now!
Oh, no civilians. I love that power. have a retard on the... Yep, there's the retard. There's a vamptard. Another vamptard. Like him. I run out of stamina. They're trying to get a bite in. Oh shit, this is not going to end well. Too high level. Just the sound he makes. Nothing going on here. What the fuck? Did they fart on me? Why do they put their hands in front of their faces? Like, you guys have fucking bandages in some of your eyes. Not, what the fuck? What the hell? You just gave up? I need to watch out. Watch out for that shit. Oh yeah. You gonna take it, you gonna like it. Huh? I'm not taking it. Fuck me! Damn it!
Did you take it?
Yeah, I took it. Oh, use the force.
I just like that.
I know we're nowhere near the mission, boys, but that's fine. Stick sturdy blood sample. Money. Dead body. There's the killer. Is he bad?
Don't you know better?
Yeah. Holy fuck! Level 30. Come here, I'll juke you out of your fucking socks. Oh fuck.
You're mine. This is my territory.
Oh, you're powerful. Damn it! He has a shadow person.
Stupid newborn. You cannot win this.
Yo, what's up? How's it going, Banestorm? I remember you. It's been a long time since I've seen you around here. How you been?
You're feeble.
Come here, you fucker. Damn it. No! It's precious time to hit him. He's dead. Got it. I know. No need for applause. I'm amazing. I'm creamtastic. And what's up, Dana? Not much, man. Not much. I'm busy with life stuff, you know. Well, life is important. You gotta live it. Finally, a quarantine card that's not fucked up. Oh, and if you guys haven't, enter my giveaway. Type in !giveaway. What's up, Vegeta? How's it going, man? Thank you for the bits. Hope you're doing alright today. There's no shortcut. I just have to run through the bullshit. Oh, she farted on me. Damn it. Oh, hell yeah. Look at the jelly. Propaganda. What happened to my bit badge? Hold up. And I hope no one bitches about me smoking. If you are from the country Moldova, don't you dare report me to Twitch for smoking. You can get banned in Moldova for smoking a cigarette. It's illegal.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
apparently?
It's fucked.
I think it's actually good. A nation that does not smoke tobacco.
Well, that's fine for the nation, but I mean, like, you're not there and you're streaming, so they shouldn't be able to tell you what you can and cannot stream.
SJWs. Liberals. Pussies. Am I right, chat? Or am I right? They're not saying anything.
Maybe.
Reids Mansion. Old letter. As I already told you several days ago, I may be forced to leave England, if only for a few months. Well, I wait until my son comes back to London. I want you to take care of the best house. I already made the entire necessary arrangements to have your wages increased and paid as long as you work. You promised me to protect my dear wife and save her to the best of your ability. For that, I thank you to the bottom of my heart. I plan never to return you. The only man I fully trust. Believe me, your most affectionate friend, Aubrey Reed. That was pretty fast, wasn't it?
That's very fast.
Had a couple fuck ups here and there, but it's alright. I've been practicing a lot with my outros before I made that custom outro that I keep. Ooh! Are you the butler?
Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan? I can't believe my own eyes. Oh, it's a miracle.
The
We all thought
voice.
you were- Oh, sir, your poor sister. What a tragedy.
I know, Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Miss Reed expected
killed
you to
her.
return to
Twice.
assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
Batman. Hey! Was his butler's name... Oh, no, his butler wasn't named Avery. I could see it, though. Well, how about your life in London? Tell me all about it. How is my mother?
How is my mother?
Not well, I'm afraid, sir. Miss Reed is very fragile since the police brought her back home.
The police? What happened?
Miss Reed was found walking in the streets.
Now, I love
She kept
Sherlock
saying
Holmes.
she had
I have
spoken
actually
with her
2
son and
titles of
daughter.
Sherlock Holmes I need to
She's
stream.
resting now.
But I haven't been... I just... Games upon games I have that I haven't even touched that I want to play so bad. And Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter, I want to finish that, and then I want to get into Crime and Punishment. Oh, and if you guys, have you ever played the game Lucius? Good game. Lucius 2 sucks fucking balls. I mean, it literally is broken to the point it's unplayable after level 1.
Has she received appropriate medical care?
I'm taking care
Yeah.
of Miss Reed myself.
You're the devil's son and you kill your whole
Hospitals are
family.
so overwhelmed by the epidemic that they can only accept patients infected by influenza.
Oh! Oh, new clue! Only can affect a patient that has influenza. I said this way back that this is the doing of vampires.
Perhaps we could arrange a short trip. Somewhere sunny, like France. She has always been very fond of France. I think leaving London could do her good.
I'm afraid Miss Reed is too frail for the moment. Recently, she started going out at night without remembering it. I have to watch her carefully.
Well, that was because my sister fucking was... Oh, you don't know. You're too old. Tell me about the neighborhood, though.
What is the situation in this part of town?
For a time, the West End seemed spared by the epidemic. But the situation is getting much worse.
Have you no relatives anywhere? I'll understand.
I'd like
if
to
you want
meet
take
some
a
of
few
these
days
voice
to see
actors.
family.
Your father
How about you
managed to
guys?
guarantee my earnings as long as I
Absolutely.
take care of this house, sir. My
Be interesting to
sisters are
talk
dead,
to him.
and I've never met my
What would you
nephews.
talk about with them?
I'll stay, sir.
That's a good question. I would talk about Mary's funeral.
I'm sorry I couldn't be here for Mary's funeral.
Your mother was strong, sir, but your support would have been appreciated. Apart
Watch
from the
the
priest
screen,
and
but-
I, no one else attended your sister's funeral.
Yeah, I
be
got
present
man
at the
tits.
funeral with you
They used to
was
be
my dearest
pecs,
wish.
but I haven't worked out
But
in
I'm sorry.
7-8 years.
I
This is
simply
what's
could
gonna
not
happen.
attend.
I would not dare to question your absence, Mr. Jonathan. All I can say is that we missed you a great deal during these difficult days.
Really? You did? Let's ask you some personal shit. Would you leave if you could?
Tell me the truth, Avery. Do you feel forced to stay here? Would you leave this house without the arrangement made by my father?
No,
Yes.
sir.
Oh,
I have nowhere else to go. And I promised your father I'd take care of his family as long as I live.
This house is dead, Avery. There is a curse on this family. You really should consider leaving.
If only you could have been here sooner or more often. Maybe this house would not be that empty. But you're here now, sir. So my task is not over.
you are serving this family excellently. But he has nowhere to go, so he doesn't want to leave. He made that fucking clear, right? He made that clear. He don't want to leave. He has nowhere to go. You served me excellently.
You have served this family extremely well, Avery. Your support during these terrible times is much appreciated.
Then I will stay. All I ask is that you take care of my own funeral if I die before the end of the epidemic. No mass grave, please, sir.
You really think I don't take enough care of my mother, Avery?
Yes, I do, Mr. Jonathan.
You clearly have something more to say. Speak your mind, Avery.
I know you work hard to help the sick, but what will you do once the epidemic is over?
My home is here, and I have nowhere else to go. But this house will need
Same
some
as you, buddy.
improvements if I move here. Some radical
We're
changes.
roommates.
That's good news. Whatever changes you have in mind, I'm sure we will find an arrangement that suits your mother also.
Tell me about the affection, buddy. I need to know.
I'm currently investigating sources of the epidemic in this part of town. Do you know anything useful?
Not really, except all the McPherson's servants resigned a few days ago. They feared becoming infected, they said.
The McPhersons? Where do they live?
I think it's a rich house near the railway bridge in the southern part of the district.
Goodbye.
Avery. Please watch over my mother.
I didn't know this was my
Of
fucking
course,
house.
Mr. Jonathan. But please return
I should have
as
realized
soon as
that.
possible.
Kind of asinine of me, considering this is Reed's house and my fucking last name is Reed. Can't steal your own shit if it's your house. If this is my house, where the fuck is the stairs? This is very small. There's this is no. What is this? Oh. This can't be the whole house. That has to be some bullshit. Yeah, I knew it. We got stairs. Mother, where the fuck are you? Who needed help? Someone just yelled, "Help me." But I can't help you. I don't know where the hell you are. A key. Let's upgrade our skills. I don't know how to use these. No. Alright, let's leave this area. And if anyone's wondering when I'm going to be doing the giveaway for Stream Elements giveaway, probably a couple days, just being honest. I want to make sure a lot of people can get their votes in. Some people didn't even get their votes in on Technomancer, which they could have, and won a pretty awesome game. But if anyone's wondering who won that game, it was Skybuzz. He's thanked me for the game and showed me a game that's being developed by the studio that made Technomancer. It's called Greedfall. It's coming out in Hello?
Mother. Good evening.
Jonathan! Is it you? Where have you been, my prodigal son?
I'm right here, Mother. I'm finally home.
Yes, but this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and now
Mr. Crane.
found.
Mm-hmm.
But where is
I
your
have
sister?
to go over to my
Where is Mary?
Mary.
guild Discord and do some heroic or mythic
She's gone,
dungeons for a little bit.
Mother.
I know she's gone. The question
You
is,
must
when will
sound
she
strange.
return as you have?
Honestly, on the street,
I miss
yes.
my grandson so
But I
much.
actually just
It's been days since
All
their
right.
last visit.
I hope to see you back in the Discord shortly.
I'm sure I will. I will talk to you later. And for all your viewers, stay creamy.
Stay creamy, everyone.
Okay, I'll talk to you in a bit.
Alright. Mother, do you feel lonely?
Tell me, Mother, how are you? All alone in this big house with only Avery to take care of you.
I'm sad most of the time. Sad that you have left me here alone. Sad that you don't tell me when you come or go.
I'm so sorry, Mother. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I was coming home. I was home. London, the Thames. And then it happened.
What happened, Johnny?
I was
I'm a
attacked,
seller.
Mother.
Why not, you know?
And I've not been the same since.
The important thing is that you finally returned home. I was worried, you know. You were the last member of the family of whom I had no news. Even Mary comes more often than you.
She's dead.
Have you returned to Whitechapel Cemetery since Mary's funeral?
I never want to go back to that awful place. Wait. I think I went back once. And you were there too. And Mary? No, that can't be true.
It was just a bad dream, Mother.
A nightmare, yes. Mary was so angry. I walked back home alone. If that kind policeman had not called Avery from the station, I don't know what would have happened.
Mother, do
Being
you know
controlled
what's
by the
been
vamps.
going on in this area?
Not really. I don't go out much due to the epidemic, and when I do, I tend to get lost.
What do you mean you get lost? I hope you don't go outside alone.
Of course not. When I go out, your father always comes with me, but he leaves me there sometimes, and I have trouble finding the way back.
Aww. How about our family? Our family. Get it right. Get it right, game. You made this fucking thing. You say Mary still visits you.
Why do you say Mary is visiting you, Mother? You know that's impossible.
Why should it be? Are you not standing in front of me right now? Why should it be any different with your sister?
She's dead.
But Mary really is dead, Mother.
Yes. And are you not dead too? Isn't your father dead? And my grandson? And my son-in-law? You're all gone. But you all still visit me from time to time.
Mom, you're batshit. I'm not dead.
But I'm not dead, Mother. I'm really here, talking to you, trying not to cry.
Oh, it breaks my heart to have
Aw.
to tell you this. But of course you're dead, my darling boy. Just look at you, as pale as my Mary.
Everyone else in this fucking town is stupid. She seems to be the only person, along with the fourth wall, you know, the viewers, that realize, look at his face, look at those eyes. Fucking vampire. She said your dad is dead, maybe vampire. Maybe. Maybe my dad is the one that made me a bit. personal questions, Mommy. Do you need anything?
Do you need anything, Mother? Can I help you?
I just want you to stay with me, Jonathan. Your room is ready. I asked Avery to make your bed.
I'll stay as long as I can, I promise. Do you need anything else?
Just one thing. Stop staring at me like that. As much as I love you, it breaks my heart to look at those empty, dead eyes.
Are you working on a new painting?
Not recently. I have trouble focusing on my subject and my mind quickly drifts. It's the same thing when I try to write poetry.
I recently met a talented painter with an excellent technique. I wish you two could meet. I'm sure you'd like her.
I'd be glad to meet her.
Ashbury,
What
Lady
is her name?
Ashbury. He wants to,
Is
you
she
know.
famous?
Boop, boop.
Is she dead too?
She's not famous, and her name is of no importance. And yes, she's also dead.
The important thing is, I hope you two get along. If she ever fancies meeting your mother, I'd be glad to welcome her into my home.
Do you really think I neglect you, Mommy? I love you. You're my mommy.
Do you think Avery is right? Do you think I should take better care of you?
I don't blame you, but you abandoned me, son. A mother should not survive her children. It's unbearable to know you're not here anymore.
I know I have failed you since I returned.
Be a good boy.
I even watched
Be a
you
good
bury
boy.
Mary from a distance. From now on, I will protect you. You have my word.
You don't have to apologize to me, Johnny. Do you think I did not notice how much you have changed?
Have I changed that much, Mother? Am I still your son?
You are still, and you'll always be.
Be my son.
Despite your pale skin, your bloody eyes, and that echoing sadness in your voice.
And the round of applause goes to Emelyne Reid. Do you need a checkup?
Do you need my medical attention, Mother?
I'm all right, son. Don't worry about me.
Goodbye, Mother. Try to rest now.
Goodbye, son. Please come back soon.
I will most definitely. Lestat, where are you from, buddy? And where are you from, Rose Vegeta? I'm sure I asked, but I think I forget. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, shillings. Give me those. UK. Yeah, you did. Why did it say what you were trying to show me was not in English? Were you viewing something that was in another language or something? Because Twitch told me when I tried to check that link, this is not in English. I was like, wait, I thought he was from England. You are from England, or is you from Wales? You're Wales, right? You said Wales. It has to be Wales. Yeah, that's what it says. Which it confused me. And yeah, you're from Wales. But I know Wales. I know some words, Welsh things, like poppity ping. Poppity ping is the damn microwave. What the?
Mary? Oh, my dear daughter. How are you tonight?
That's just one
How
off
is
the
your
top of my bat. I've got a few Welsh friends. They're pretty cool. And Lestat, where'd you say you were from? France? I think you said France. I may be a complete idiot. Hey.
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, you are mixed race, but you're hot. Oh.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
Hey,
a few days ago, I
there's
spotted
someone.
a strange house while
This
campaigning for
character
women's
NPC
suffrage.
face model was actually modeled after a real person.
No answer when I knocked.
Where is it?
It's the Mullaney's, a nice family who live in a big house near the park in the eastern part of this neighborhood.
Oh, really? Well, thank you so much. Any more personal questions? Shit.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
I probably will. What? Strut in here to Calhoun's shop. Yeah, you best get walking the other way.
Good evening, sir. Please forgive me for disturbing you. I'm a doctor.
I never judge a man by his title, but by his attitude. And you are not disturbing me at all. I am Calhoun Russel, and I welcome you.
Well, I must admit...
Does that not look like a fake
warm
fucking
welcome.
beard?
I'm Doctor. I'm Jonathan Reed.
Welcome, Dr. Reed. Welcome to my humble shop.
How about your life in London, sir? Tell me about the neighborhood.
How is the situation in this part of town?
Life is good and peaceful. We're lucky to live in such an era of progress and wonders.
Are you not concerned about the epidemic?
Oh, I'm sure the authorities would take the appropriate measure if the danger were that high.
Don't be naive.
You cannot expect the newspapers to expose the truth while the war is still raging. I can assure you that the situation here is desperate.
Well, that's news then. But I can't believe that things are that bad. Are you sure you're not exaggerating a bit? For the thrill of it?
Are you sure you're not delusional?
Is it not a little too late to be trading?
On the contrary, it is the perfect hour. Believe me, my friend, it is always at night that you meet the most fascinating characters.
So you prefer to work at night?
Oh, I also enjoy a sunny day like everybody else. But the night always has a certain je ne sais quoi of its own.
Je ne sais quoi.
But what about the epidemic? The bombs and raids? And all the random violence?
Please, sir, this is London, England. We will prevail. And if a bomb must fall on my shop, then I'll be there to hear it falling.
Well, you're a fucking dumbass. I'm surprised you've lived this long.
What can you tell me about this place?
I recently found the best steak and kidney pie in the city. I'd be glad to share the address if you want.
Finding a good restaurant? Is that really all that interests you?
Oh, I have many passions, but nothing brings me ecstasy like subtle and exquisite flavors from my teeth to my belly.
I have specific tastes, sir.
I must confess, I have quite specific tastes when it comes to nutrition.
Really? Well, I'm always happy to try new exotic meals. If you ever find an intriguing table, please share the address.
You find a lot of shit out from this guy. He's a regular old chatty Cathy.
Do you need,
medical help?
There is no need for that, my good friend. But I appreciate your concern.
You'll get sick.
Do you have any family nearby?
Not since my parents died. I'm London's lone gourmet.
He's gonna have a pompous response. Watch.
Really? But you seem to be such a pleasant and sociable fellow.
I'm afraid the real hedonist has to be sometimes. I discovered ecstasy as a solitary pleasure, but it does not mean it can't ever be shared.
What did I say? Fucking dick.
London's Lone Gourmet. What a strange title.
I used that name in my early years when I was a food critic, and I kept it.
Well, who the fuck read your reviews? I knew they had food critics back then.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Not really. Wait, now that you mention it, I don't see the McPhersons in my favorite restaurants. They love delicate meals too, you understand.
Thank you. It may
I
be
saw what
nothing,
you said.
but I'll investigate anyway. Where do they live?
They have a house in the southern part of the district, somewhere north of the railway bridge. There is a courtyard, if I remember rightly.
I may have a look at your goods, Mr. Russel.
Oh, shit.
It has been such a long time since I last went to the theatre.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently? Remember, don't let...
Good evening, sir. May I have your attention, please?
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley. How are you?
My God.
So you survived the war too? So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
How's your life been, buddy?
When did you escape the war and return to London?
You know what's funny?
Oh.
I almost never think
Had no
about
idea what it was.
Not anymore. I'm involved in another...
If it's any good, I
kind
might
of
need to
battle
purchase it
now.
myself. What is this new battle of yours?
What is this new battle?
I saw terrible things during the war. Horrors I thought I'd forget. They're here too. They're everywhere. Vampires.
You realize my eyes are fucking red. Look at me. Look at you. Look at me. Look at you. Look at me. Look at you. I'm a vampire. No, fuck what?
I know what you mean. I haven't had much time to think about the war either since my return.
Of course. With the epidemic, I bet you've been busy as well. Forgive me, Johnny. I didn't want to sound selfish.
Ah, don't be mad, or sad, or upset. Just back out of this conversation. And tell me some personal shit. How's your wife?
How is your wife, Venus?
We've spent so much time
Rhymes
away
with
from each other,
penis.
and so many things have happened.
Like what? Is there trouble at home? I need to know if I need to come in there.
Is everything all right at home? Surely Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
But you're alive.
But you're alive. You returned in one piece and you have a family. How many soldiers can say the same?
Believe me, it's not quite that simple. Unlike you, I'm not the man I used to be.
A dumbass, neither am I. Look at my eyes. Look at my skin.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this
He knows
district.
something about this
Can you
epidemic.
help me?
Infection is everywhere these days. But if you ever go to the park near that swanky house belonging to
Swankerella.
Yes? What about the Mullaney's?
That's two people
What
that
about
said
the
something
house?
about
Not
the
enough
Mullaney.
noise for a big family with children. Not enough movement. Closed doors. What is going on in there? I wonder.
Do you need medical assistance, Clarence?
It's a little late for visiting hours, don't you think?
Oh, I can't give him the migraine treatment. I'm sorry.
I will see you later.
Welcome to the stream.
You need some rest.
Make sure you type in exclamation
try to
point
see.
giveaway. First ticket's free. You can buy 25 tickets. It's up to that many. The price is 10 puffs a ticket. That's my currency. Cream puffs. Is he still banging on doors? Who the fuck are you talking to? There's nobody out here and he's not even listening. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna give up for right now. Vampires are real. West Enders must unite. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them control you. They are among us. Don't let them lust after your soul. Vampires are real. Defend your community. Point one and different minute. Finance. Minister Clarence Crossley. For more information, please contact Emelyne to his next public lecture. Clarence! Clarence, come here.
Have you no...
Good evening, old chap. Are you alright?
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm not a well man.
That's quite obvious.
Tell me what you have discovered about vampires, Clarence.
They've always been here. And if you search for long enough, you realize others know about these devils too.
Really?
I'm not alone.
Yeah, women die too in this war. You're a whammon. 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 Oh, can we see that? We can't see her. Oh well. Did you share your research?
Have you shared your research with anybody else?
No. But I've published my leaflets all across the city, hoping that someday someone will realize I'm printing the truth.
Well, if you were printing the truth, man, you realize I'm a fucking vampire and you can run right now.
What do you mean you're not alone? Who have you met?
The Guard of Prewin. The Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. Ichabod Throgmorton.
Oh, God.
Those names always pop up when you dig deep enough.
Have you spoken with any of them?
No. With the quarantine, it's
Ichabod's
almost
a
impossible
dumbass.
to leave the West End. But as a doctor, maybe you could, Johnny.
Are you asking me to help you prove the existence of vampires, Clarence?
Yes, Johnny. Please, gather all the information you can find about vampires and bring it to me. You're the only friend I have left. I need you.
How much do you need me?
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
All countries unite! Support the equality between men and women! Women's right to vote is only the first step!
Going to the Mullaney's. Wait. Wait. Are those jackasses still fighting? Oh, you motherfucker. Why the fuck did I leave the safety of that?
There's one of them!
Shit!
Away with you! Take a breath of this!
Damn it.
Fear no evil!
Now I avoid all that shit again. So who all has this game, if you have it? Some people do.
Could be someone you know.
It is me, you dumbass, Bobby. Slash. How much have you played of it, Hitman? Yeah, I know. Yeah.
That building is under quarantine. Could this be what I'm looking for? It's locked.
Fucking really? Seriously? You've already beaten it? Yeah, that is why you told me to get I'd get a better ending. That is right. You did tell me all about that. So we had a little stutter. What did you have? AMD or Nvidia? What GPU? What graphics card? Huh. Oh! Bye-bye. $750. That's not bad. I mean, with the whole graphic mining shit, a lot of people are going to 950s and 750s TIs and stuff like that. Oop. It's the place to go. Found it. When in doubt, look up. See, that's what we call a true fan. To be a corporal hitman. Someone who was here for the giveaway, won the game from me, played it, beat the game, and continually still watch. That's what's up. I like that. You're loyal. Just imagine DJ Khaled saying that to you. Here's Johnny! That works so well. I refuse to die. Shut the fuck up. Where did you come from? Oh, fuck me, man. Seriously? I am sick of the bullshit. Eat it! Bob, motherfucker. Oh, got a new follower. Welcome to the CreamTV. New Creeple. How are you? Bob Lover 69. Oh shit! I should have realized. Get the fuck away. Ooh. Stutter. I bet you weren't having these stuttering issues. Give me that fucking gun. Hell yeah! Like I was saying, I bet you weren't having these problems with a little bit of stutters here and there, were you, Corporal? Here's Johnny, motherfucker. Ah! I'm gonna fuck you up, motherfucker. Oh, you bitch! Whoop! Oh! You're not biting me. Not again. But
could it be a new stage in the disease's evolution?
could be. Could be right, Dr. Reed. Wearing nothing but your last gifts. Oh. You'll come all over my chest. I'm just wearing it. Whore.
So the husband had an affair with Dawson.
No shit, you overheard it, moron. Oh. I swear, our character's a bit of a dumbass. I mean, he knew this chick was mute, and he still tried to make the mute girl talk. That was an episode ago, though. You have to be here to understand that. The corporal probably does, because he's beating the game. And I will toot my horn on this one. Because I gave it to him after he won my giveaway. I'm glad he won. He's a real dude. And where the fuck am I going now? Right, left, right, left. Right, left. And can you change your damn clothes, Corporal? I mean, I just feel like I'm wearing pajamas.
Women's right to vote is only the first step.
This works, you know. Cooked. I'm hungry as shit. My butt hurts. Be very quiet. Come on, you dumbasses. Make a lot of noise, will you? Oh. Ah! Rats. Yummy deli.
I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable.
Oh, you like it.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I have thirst for blood.
Well, it should be quenched.
I cannot enter. This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage.
You cheated on me! Ah, my waiter! Can't go there anymore. Ugly! It's a nice boat. Looks like there was a bit of a struggle over here. Looks like... Oh, yeah. What? Ketchup. Edmund was standing doors, Fletcher. Royal Garden Hall, Red Crown Street, London. June to July 19th. Maybe she was an actress.
He had his tongue removed and his eyes gouged out. He was a victim of brutal torture.
Shit. Well, they're not gonna need their stuff anymore. That's what you call dead. We have life signatures.
This one's neck is broken. He was young. Probably the son.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent!
What talent? Ugly as shit. Why would you buy into that? Shoot her! Again! She's dead. Welcome, Ian. That is the current giveaway.
So, this girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of CreamTV. If you liked it, go ahead and leave a like, comment, follow, and subscribe. Also, go ahead and turn on your notifications so you don't miss a single thing. Ding, ding, ding. Like and engage with my social media up top in the overlay, also in the description below. Also, like and engage with my Twitch and YouTube, also in the overlay in the description below. I do different content on both platforms. I also do different giveaways on both platforms from time to time. Also, if you happen to be a Twitcher or YouTuber yourself and you're familiar with an auto host, that's for Twitch. If you'd add me to that and I started streaming and you weren't streaming, your channel will broadcast my channel. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, both get exposure, depending on the amount of hosts you have and the order that they're in. And for YouTube, there's an auto feature channel. Here's myself an example. Say I made you an auto feature channel. You will show up on my main YouTube page underneath a banner on the right side in a little box that says Cream Legionaries with your channel name and avatar, and anyone comes to click on it, including yourself, it goes straight to your YouTube page. Pretty cool, right? Yeah! The name and location of that box all depends on your personal YouTube layout. And if you happen to do it with Twitch and YouTube and you want to do both those three, oh my god, I'm gonna thank you so much! I have no problem doing it back. Just ask. And as always, if you wish to make a donation to CreamTV, it's so easy to do. You can go to my Twitch page, up top in the overlay, full links in the description below. And if for some reason Twitch is down or the page is in response for the pale button, it's just not working correctly, you can use the alternate most preferred method of donating my users at Streamlabs.com. Also link in the description below. And the cool thing about Streamlabs, you can go there and interact with the stream with music, polls for votes, games, mini games, all sorts of cool stuff. And I've also started up a Patreon account, which is also linked in the description below. And that is for the funding and upkeep of www.streamer-squad.com's website. My website, my community. Website has launched. We're in alpha access. Not everything's complete. Some is. We're working on getting to beta. All funds accumulated are greatly appreciated, and all proceeds will go to better hardware, software, gaming, internet, and most importantly, a better viewing experience for you, the people of Twitch, YouTube, wherever else upload these videos, wherever else these videos found their place, and of course the lovely creepables legionaries of the Cream Buyer and Streamers Squad. As always, pardon the interruptions. Stay happy, healthy, safe, out of trouble, and most importantly, stay creamy and tune in for the next awesome godlike creamy goodness. Thank you.